Hey guys, what is up? It's Quantive here and welcome to this new video. Now guys, this is going to be episode 1 of my new series, which is called True Mastery, and this pretty much is just going to be a bit of a series which is sort of going over all of the goals and achievements that I do have for Runescape that is not my completionist cape, so that'll pretty much just sort of encompass all of the 120 capes I do want to be getting, and that's sort of the crux of this whole series. As you can see, the first one is entitled Slayer, and this is definitely not just going to be the first episode that's entitled Slayer. This will be going on for, assuming this is going to be sort of a weekly little bit of a progress video that I do bring out instead of my max cape in motion, which did recently finish due to me getting my max cape. As you can see in game, I do have all my skills up to 99 right now, so it's absolutely awesome, and I'll be able to start working on getting some 120 capes. So there you have it guys, that is pretty much it for the series, I guess you could call it. That is what will be happening in this series, and the first one, of course, as you can tell by this, the name Slayer, that is going to be the first 120 cape that I do aim for to get for this series. So there you go, I'll be showing you a couple of my XPs in this video, so it's not really a bit, not really content based, a bit more of me talking and explaining what's going to be happening within the series as a whole. Anyway guys, so what I do have currently is 15 million in my Slayer experience, and I do have that set for 120. The experience is 104 mil XP, which is a bit over that actually, so I'll be trying to knock out a whole bunch of experience per week sort of thing, going over that, and I'll be making some videos, commentaries, talking about in-game stuff, any recent updates, all the things that are sort of RuneScape related, and then also some IRL stuff. So you guys, if you do sort of feel free to let me know if you do like me talking about my, I guess you say real life stuff as well as the RuneScape stuff as well. I definitely do know that a few of you guys do enjoy the live commentaries that I do make of my real life things that go on, but definitely guys, make sure you do post a comment down below and let me know about that. So guys, we're already 2 minutes into the video and I've sort of not even talked about anything but the Slayer, which is definitely not the only one that I do want to be obtaining, of course. There's a whole bunch of other ones that will sort of go hand in hand with the Slayer. As you can see right here, I'll go up to my experience selection, and as you can see right there, I do have all my melee set onto attack. So my attack experience right now is 43 mil. 43.5 mil, and that does mean I'm just about over 60 mil left until I do get that 120 in attack, so it'll be quite good. That'll be one of the things I'll be working on with my Slayer, of course, if I do any melee combat regarding my PVM, and then also Slayer. All that experience will be going onto there, and I'll sort of keep you up to date about how those are going. As well as that guys, as you can see right here, I do have my range and magic currently set to defense, and that has sort of been there since I did max out. So I finished my max, I'm fairly sure I was around 14 mil defense experience, which is absolutely awesome to be honest, and now I'm on 23 mil, nearly 23, sorry. So that'll be really good. Hopefully I'll be able to pick that 120 up quite soon, as that'll be the predominant thing that I'll be doing in game. Of course, for PVM, magic is extremely good and extremely overpowered, so that's what I use usually when I go to Virago and that sort of good stuff. I am using my seismics, so that does mean I'm getting a bit more defense experience. And then also for Slayer, I do know that seismics are exceptional. So there we go guys, that is defense and attack, the combat ones that I'll be working on first off. As for strength, I really don't mind about that one, to be honest. I don't really like the colors of the cape, never really liked the skill, and I definitely don't really think I'll be getting 120 anytime soon, if at all. Other than that guys, I do want to be getting magic, of course. That is a sort of a basic one that I do want to be picking up, so I think I'll be doing a couple of Glacier videos in the near future, so that'll be going up quite a lot, and that experience there will be sort of tacked onto that series, which will be quite good. It's going to be a little bit of a Glacier series, so I do hope you enjoy that as well. It is going to be based off more off XP than off kills, so that'll be really good. Hopefully you guys can give me some good feedback on that when that does come out, which will be in the coming weeks. Other than that guys, of course, there's a bunch of other ones which I'd like to obtain, but these are sort of if it happens, I don't really mind. HP will be one of the ones that just does come along when I do get my combats up, as well as my Slayer, so it'd be good to have that HP cape, which I do really like my red and white cape, so it's absolutely awesome to have. Other than that guys, I do know there's a couple of skill capes I do really need to get, and it's always good to have one of those as a side goal, which is what I'm doing right now is fire making, so I can hopefully show you quickly at the bank. I'm not sure if I'll have to put my pin in. If so, I'll just pause the video. Yep, 1 second guys, I'll just come back to you. Okay, so there we go. go. As you can see on my back, I do have a bunch of maple logs that I've got over there, 400k or so. I'm not too sure how much experience that is, as they are dirt cheap, so I thought I'd just buy a whole bunch of those just to get a bit more experience when I do want to AFK. So I'm close to nearly 15 mil in my fire making, which is absolutely awesome, to be honest. So it's really good, and I'll definitely be trying to get that up to 120 as soon as I can with just AFKing casually whenever I do really want to be doing that. Other than that, guys, I do know there's another generic skill that lots of people do want to be getting 120, which is cooking, but that's not one of the ones I'll be aiming for, to be honest. I do want to get a bit more obscure cape, I guess you call it. And one of my ones, which is the favorite, I've always wanted to do that, and I always wanted to get the 99, and eventually I have got it now, which is rune crafting. As you can see right there, I do have 750k plus bonus experience in that skill already, which is absolutely awesome, which is always due to my daily spins and that sort of thing. That's what I've been putting every single bonus experience thing on since I did max out, so that's awesome. I'm close to 13.4 mil straight off my maxing, which is awesome, to be honest. I really do want to be getting that up to 120 at some point during, I guess you'd say, probably the next 1 or 2 years. I'm not really too sure how long it will take, due to the fact that I'll be working on lots of other things, a lot more than that, but I'll definitely be trying to maybe knock out a couple of mil rune crafting every month or so, and that'll sort of bring it up closer to obtaining that 120 cape as well. That'll be one of the ones that I get last, of course. Anyway, guys, that is sort of all for this video. I did want to just outline all the 120 capes that I sort of go for in this series. This will be a long-winded series. One of the ones that'll be on my channel, I hope, for at least a year or so, I guess you call it, until I do get that Slayer one, which will be the very first one, hopefully. I'm not too sure about the combats, how fast they do come along, but I'll see how they go. I might even pick up magic or attack or even HP. I'm not even too sure what the XP rate ratios are between those, but we'll have to see, of course. But Slayer will be the main one that we got, and that will be the main one that I'm working on in general and talking about for this series. So guys, I do hope you enjoyed this little informational video regarding this series. I do hope you are sort of excited to see the videos to come for this series, and I'll definitely be trying to put them up pretty much around this time each week, which is a Monday for me, Monday night. Should be really good. I'll be able to get a bunch of clips and make sure I do have everything sorted on Sunday night. Anyway, guys, I do hope you enjoyed this video. Please do like, subscribe, comment, all that great stuff, and I'll see you next time. Later.